It's been 10 days since Anthropic dropped a bomb on OpenClaw, banning all of its subscription models from being utilized by OpenClaw agents. A majority of us switched over to GPT, and rightfully so. We have the peace of mind knowing that we're allowed to use our OpenAI subscriptions, but the experience has been mediocre at best. Well, today I'm gonna show you what I've done in the past 24 hours to fix that, and how I am just absolutely thrilled with my agents, especially Muddy, my executive assistant, who is now closing the loop. He's now finishing the work. I do not have to keep holding his hand. It is absolutely amazing. So without squirrel ado, let's build. I had Muddy, my executive assistant, prepare this visual prompt. Now, I'm not gonna go through this line by line, but I do include a master prompt on this resource. You can find it on our website on clearmud.ai. Just go to the resources tab up top and locate this resource, okay? Now, we already know what the before was like, right? It was weak. It wasn't closing the loop. It wasn't executing. It would sometimes spawn subagents, but never finish the work. You would have to check in and question mark and ping, pong, this, that. It wasn't effective like it was with Anthropic models. Now, after this most recent OpenClaw 4.14 update, I've noticed a big difference, but more importantly, setting up strict mode, setting the plugin path, and then just the overall agent experience, right? It's cleaner routing, it has better recovery, and it actually closes the loops. It's amazing. So the three fixes, what actually improved the setup? Now, you'll find on my live stream from yesterday, I built this in public. Rather, I troubleshooted in public, right? We applied some of the fixes that Peter on this post recommended, and we ran into some issues. The harness in particular kept bricking our setup. So I had to keep reverting the OpenClaw config file to restore my agents, right? Now, here are the three lines that I'm gonna teach you how to apply today. We wanna do a strict agent contract, and this is the line we want to incorporate here. We wanna make sure that the Codex plugin is enabled, and this is the line we want to incorporate here. And then this should go without saying, but you'd be surprised with this migration how many configs are just so messy now. I would highly recommend first and foremost removing any Anthropic subscription or OAuth related config lines out of your OpenClaw.json. Now, if you're using Anthropic API tokens, that's a completely different story. You do not have to do this. But you want to set the agent's default model as Codex GPT 5.4. Now, the actual line should render as OpenAI -codex/GPT 5.4. Now, here's the workflow to reproduce what we did yesterday. And I'll be brutally honest with you, these past 24 hours, I have had the best experience with OpenClaw since the migration. I've had the best experience with Muddy, with all of my C-suite team agents. Like, it has been night and day difference after implementing these fixes. Now, first and foremost, always back up your OpenClaw setup. Now, by default, if you ask your agent to update OpenClaw, it will create a backup JSON for you. But for peace of mind, just go ahead and create your backups, whether you do that through GitHub, whether you do that through Google Drive, whether you do it manually, that is entirely up to you. Then you want to update to 4.14, right? This is as simple as prompting your agent, please update OpenClaw to 4.14. Alternatively, you can go into your terminal on where you have OpenClaw installed and type in OpenClaw space update. It'll update for you, right? And then you want to run this master prompt below, right? It took the time to prepare this to make our lives easier for this demo. And then you want to verify that those three lines are enabled. This is the 4-step workflow here to get a better experience out of your ChatGPT subscriptions with your OpenClaw system. All right, so here's the master prompt. Now, I can't reiterate this enough. Please make backups before you do anything. This is critical with every single update. Always back up your system, okay? Now, here's the master prompt. All you have to do is copy paste this, right? I'm not gonna go through this line for line, but we set a goal, we give it some tasks, we give it some constraints, and then the output format as well, okay? Now, we do have the backup incorporated into this master prompt, so peace of mind knowing that it will help back up your OpenClaw JSON config file for you if you do copy paste this master prompt. What it improves, right? Why this makes GPT 5.4 feel better. It's cleaner routing and recovery. The most recent update improves the surrounding runtime behavior, which matters when agents or subagents were previously freezing or getting lost mid-task and not coming back to you to close the loop, right? You have more reliable browser operations. Now, this is something I discovered recently was my browser control wasn't working how it was before the migration of models, right? ChatGPT, it wasn't as intelligent enough. It didn't have the proper routing in place to actually go and spin up its own browser profile. So it did, all of these fixes did fix that for me. I'm finding GPT 5.4 doing more useful work. It's not giving me these walls of text like it did previously. And then there's respectable operator flow, right? The master prompt gives you a concrete auditable workflow instead of another vague use this model recommendation. Okay. This was the post from yesterday that led me down that rabbit hole during the live stream of setting this line here in our config, as well as, so this was an issue I ran into here. The embedded harness kept bricking my system. So I proceeded without it, right? I primarily focused on these two lines here, right? Which led me down this path of just being so thrilled with my agents in the past 24 hours using GPT 5.4. And yeah, listen, this was meant to be short and sweet. I wanted to give you a master prompt that you can feed to your agent. I just have to reiterate, please back up your system. I know the master prompt includes it, but for peace of mind, just create a backup, whether you're operating on a virtual machine, just snapshot the virtual machine before you do all these updates, and drop a comment below. Let me know how your agents and your systems are operating after this patch. Now, I'm not an AI expert. I'm building in public and sharing what actually works. If you'd like to see me make a particular video around a specific topic, drop a comment below. Let me know who you are, what you do, who your target audience is, and what your question is, and I will add a video to my queue, custom tailored just for you. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. My name is Marcelo. This is Clearmud, and clarity matters.